Hi, I'm Richard. We're at the Open Air Blues Festival in Brezoi. With me, Bart Chopinski from the BOOGIE Boys from Poland. Welcome back. It's your second year in a row. How do you feel the vibe in Brezoi this time?
You know, it's amazing, and we are super excited about tonight's show. And you know, we were so amazed about last year edition. So after we had an opportunity to come back, there was like, no doubts. Like, we're going. Whatever happens, we just going. I'm really sad that it's, weather is like so changing, so people needs to move and stuff. And I know it's challenging for the organizers and stuff, but the atmosphere is great. So thank you for having us, and I'm really proud to be back here.
Why did you decide to play the piano? Do you like Chopin?
No, actually, that's funny. Instead of my name connection, because it sounds super familiar to Chopin, it's just plus ski, Chopinski. No, I'm not like a super fan of Chopin and the classical music as well.
I was joking.
But I know that's why I play the blues and I play the boogie woogie. But my dad is a musician as well, and so he taught me the basic stuff, and he was bringing a lot of records from in the 80s when he was playing abroad, and the members of my family who was emigrated in the 80s was sending us a lot of records. So that's how I was actually like born in a music family, and that's how it started.
And you were the best piano player in Poland you've been for the past 18 years. Or?
Well, I don't know if I'm the best. It's really hard. But yes, let's say it that way. I'm awarded many years in a row, which I'm really proud of. But it's always a little like troubling and confusing, because for so many years people voting and picking me, and I'm feeling like, well, I really appreciate it. But it's so many really wonderful musicians around, so like give them a chance. And then another year comes, and it's like, okay, I got to do it. But the truth is that they actually accept me. People awarding a year of your work, and year of work the people you work with as well. So it's not only my award. All the people I work with and I got an honor to work with are awarded as well. That's how I feel it.
And you were the only band outside the US to play at the International Blues Challenge in Memphis in 2009?
Yeah, we're talking about the finals.
Yeah.
It was 2009, and we went into finals, which was super surprising, because we went there not actually for the contest, but just for experience. And that was our main goal, just to go there to feel the vibe and to listen to the music and see how other people play the blues. And somehow we were voted in, and we were on finals, which was really significant moment in our, let's call it, career, because that opened a lot of doors for us in the US and Canada, but also in Europe, of course, since we were like a little more recognizable, and they were so original, because there was a trio back then, 2 guys on the piano and the drummer was that, and those guys play boogie woogie, and we were like 20, I was like 25 back then, so it was like, those young guys all the way from Poland came to play boogie woogie in Memphis. What the hell happened? But it was a great time,
Is that how you got to play in the US? You were telling me about that.
I've been in the US many times prior to 2009. Yes, okay. And I started to meet a musician, especially in the West Coast scene. A good friend of mine, John Clifton, which I met during my first trip to US, and we started to cooperating together. We started touring together in Europe, and so on, step by step. And it ended up that I started to be involved in many other projects, including the Big Bill Morganfield or Studebaker John or a couple others. I also had an honor and privilege and fun playing and with Southern Avenue, actually before they became the Southern Avenue, because we met some little time before, and we had really great time performing together. So a lot of great people on my path. I'm really, really happy about that.
And how can people find you online?
That's really easy. Just find the BOOGIE Boys on all the platforms, YouTube or streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Facebook, Instagram, of course, even Twitter, X, whatever. And if you want to listen to us, I think that's the easiest way to find our music and some latest video clips and stuff.
Are you promoting a new album?
We released the latest album last year, which was a special album because we had like a 20th anniversary year last year. So after 20 years, we released fifth album. This album became a blues record of the year in Poland. Also was nominated to like it's called not exactly Polish Grammy, but it's like a Polish Grammy Music Awards, Fryderyki Music Awards. And so we collected a bunch of friends, and actually right now we're touring and performing as an 8-piece band with the horn section. Unfortunately not here in Brezoi, but the band is growing and everything's getting a little bigger and bigger, which I'm really happy about because that means that things changes for better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good luck with the music. Good luck with tonight's show. And you can come on down to the Open Air Blues Festival in Brezoi if you don't make it this year. Make sure to put it in your calendars next year. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.